aware of being approached by strangers.
Yeah, police say you could become the latest target of distraction robbers. It's happening at malls right now, shopping centers, and even in people's neighborhoods. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely live in Costa Mesa with this warning. Michelle?
Susie, there was a very scary robbery behind me here at South Coast Plaza last night. This was at a restaurant called Seasons 52, and there were several victims who came face to face with a group of masked robbers. Tonight, police are warning people about that, to be careful, but they're also talking to the older members of our population. They want them to be aware of people who are preying on seniors, distracting them and stealing their valuables. At least 3 robbers and maybe as many as 5 shouted orders at diners on the patio at Seasons 52 restaurant at South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa Monday night. Police say they were wearing masks, black clothes and hoodies and told everyone to get down. It was also reported that one subject was possibly armed with a handgun. It's the latest violent shopping center takeover. Detectives are investigating many other robberies around Orange County that are being committed in store parking lots and in neighborhoods where older people are being followed.
It was shocking to me that I had been robbed. I didn't even know I was robbed. That's how slick they are.
Pam wanted only to use her first name, but a couple distracted her as she worked in her garden by asking for directions. The robber managed to slip a diamond bracelet off Pam's wrist. Huntington Beach police say hers was the first in a string of robberies in their city. Diamonds, necklaces, even a woman's engagement ring have disappeared. Seniors, officials say, are the target.
They will then follow them and make any attempt they can to speak with them, shake their hand, touch them, grab their arm, any means necessary. And sometimes it ends up being forcefully done as well.
The robbers who got a $5,000 tennis bracelet from a shopper in the Costco parking lot in the Bellaterra shopping center in Huntington Beach were never caught. The man and the woman used a distraction technique, claiming their child was sick. It was very similar to when the man and woman got Pam's favorite bracelet.
I was so upset. I didn't even realize it was gone. I started to scream and cry.
Now, police say one of the best things that people can do is keep your distance, even if you're trying to be polite and answer questions. Simply say that we're in a pandemic and you really want to socially distance and ask people to back off. Now, regarding the incident behind me at South Coast Plaza last night, no suspects are in custody. We understand that one woman lost her purse, and there's talk on social media that someone else may have lost a piece of very valuable jewelry. That's the latest live in Costa Mesa. I'm Michelle Geely. Back to you.
All right, Michelle, thank you so much.